All right, what is up? What is good? And welcome to KplusGaming Corner. We are here with some Remnant 2. Got some more work to do, and yeah, we want to get into it right away, doing some build crafting, trying out some different variations on some different builds. For now, I'm sticking with the Alchemist as my main, just because I've kind of grown accustomed to having my buffet of concoctions. So we're going to do that, but this time I kind of want to play around with the Gunslinger. Eventually, I might switch this out for the Medic, because the Medic obviously is going to be good with healing and survival and all that kind of stuff. I may try that out, but for now, we're doing the Gunslinger. I am playing around with the Merciless at the moment, and I don't know if I want to eventually try out a bleed build, or at least get my own version of what I can do with the bleed build. This is not that, but we're using Merciless. I'm still using the MP60 for now. Might switch out. I've been leveling up the double barrel. Got a couple other things. I actually just got my hands on this Nebula that I also want to upgrade. Get that to its higher levels. Let me use the cube gun. The cube gun, I have the Ingenuity mutator. So basically, with the cube gun, you have unlimited ammo, but the thing is, the weapon overheats. So I have the mutator that's going to reduce the heat generation of this weapon by 50%, and the reload speed is increased. And then I've pretty much gone with a whole bunch of new rings and amulets. For the amulet, I'm doing the Void Idol, which is going to increase our reload speed. Again, the Merciless, I like the gun, but the reload speed is a beast on this. So I'm like, nah, if I'm going to be using this, I need to be improving my reload speed. Hence, we got the Gunslinger going, so fire rate, range, damage. We get the Quick Hands utility perk, which is going to increase our reload speed by 10%. So yeah, we're doing the Void Idol. So we're getting some more reload speed. We're using the Ring of Death. So pretty much, and I'm going to be definitely using this. I'm working on a status build, like featuring the Ritualist set. That's not quite ready yet, just because I'm doing a lot of different types of testing and seeing what combinations work best. This is going to be a staple in that build, I can already tell, because this is going to duplicate the last damaging negative status effect applied to the target, which are pretty much going to be doing the bleed, and reduces ongoing status damage by 10%. Shadow of Misery, we're increasing the status effect damage by 15%. Getting some more reload speed with the Wind Hollow Circlet, and then for some defense and extra armor, we got the Ring of the Robust. And then, I've mixed and matched the gear. Just wanted to kind of stay with a good amount of armor. Could use some more health, but we have a decent weight. Now, with that said, I'm going to be taking some of my concoctions. Although one thing I'm not surprised, but I did take notice that I don't think Starfield won anything. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember even seeing Starfield on there, nominated for anything. Actually, no, I think there might have been something for, I don't know if it was DLC. There was one point where I think I heard Starfield music. So let me not say anything. Maybe it was, but that might just have been, I'm fairly certain Starfield did not win shit. Again, I am not surprised. Although I liked Starfield. Starfield was a fine game. It just, I don't know. I think what, for me, shaped my opinion the most was the fact that I was playing Cyberpunk at the same time. If you like Starfield, I would say don't play. Oh shit! God damn! Do not play Cyberpunk at the same time, because it will color your opinion, and you'll just be like, damn, like I'm playing a better game right now. I wonder if is there anything. Maybe I just don't know. Is there anything in the game that can make you kind of immune to this mist, where you could just run around for a little bit over there without coughing up your lungs? I have not come across anything that would allow me to do that, but it would be nice to know if there is something. Like if I was ever looking for the engineer archetype again, You would have to go running through that crap. And I remember it took me a while to find it last time. I was like, God damn. Let's pull the M60 out. Yeah, it's the kill switch. Yeah. I've said it before. It's like moaning winds in this game. My Outriders heads. Give me your shit. Did I get a mutator? No. But I do need the corrupted shards though. Because I think, and do I have enough now? I think I have enough where I can make a corrupted version of this Merciless. Testing this build out in Apocalypse mode, which so far it seems to be working alright. Although, it's probably because the Alchemist is keeping me alive in a certain kind of way that is useful. But I might switch things up though. I have a bunch of different loadouts, including, like I have one that's pretty much, it's a gunslinger hunter build going all offense. And that seemed to be working okay, but then, you know, being on Apocalypse mode, like, no, that build is great up to Nightmare. But I need to find a way to kind of improve survivability with that. Kind of a glass cannon kind of thing. You guys know from my Outriders, I don't really do glass cannon builds. I'm not one of those types that prides themselves on like, let me make this as hard as possible and then flex, you know? Like, no, man. I want to enjoy my game. I don't want to be sitting here pissed off because I keep dying from one shot, you know? And so, yeah, if I'm doing a build on Apocalypse mode, I want it to be something that's viable. Like, I talk with a friend of mine. We like, especially with Elden Ring, you know, people run around Dark Souls too. We would call certain people diaper people. And we would consider those like the kind of people that will run around and they play the game. They don't want to even have armor on. They just run around with the main character will be like wearing underwear or something. Wearing a diaper. I'm not one of those people. That, oh, look what I can do. I don't even need armor. Like, no. I'll take the armor, please, and any other advantages you can give me. Summons and all that kind of stuff. There's people, like in Lies of P, there's been this whole thing on Reddit and Twitter where people getting called out if you use a Spectre in Lies of P. Or even if you use throwables. You use the throwables, they want to say, oh, you didn't really beat that boss. You had to use the throwables. You didn't really beat that boss. You used your Spectre. You used the summon. And it was kind of like this on Elden Ring 2. They say, oh, you're using your summon. Not only are you using the summon, you're using your mimic summon. Which is like way too OP, which, not for nothing, you might have a point there. That mimic summon was kind of crazy. Did trivialize certain things. But I feel like there's still kind of a skill to deploying such things and knowing when to use it, when not to. And especially in Lies of P, you have ways of... Oh. You have ways of enhancing your Spectre, or keeping it alive, or resurrecting it if it died. I'm like, no. Anything that could take some of the aggro from some of these enemies, you're damn right I'm going to use it. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean I didn't beat the boss? Of course I did. This was my very first boss fight in Remnant 2. This piece of shit. Literally pooping out of the pipe. Turd. An infected turd. Nonsense. Alright, let's dance. Oh. Of course. I fucked up right away. Out. Oh, no. I don't think there's anything I could have done about that. That was just 2 consecutive explosions at the worst time. You know what? We'll do a slight tweak. I'm going to bring out the Chicago typewriter. better start. Oh. Oh, come on. That was a waste of it. I was gonna heal. Okay, he's about to head off where these enemies start coming in. The thing is, you can't really waste any time on those enemies. Just because with this dude, you need to know where he is at all times. Even right now, I almost fucked up. I need to know where this dude is at all times. Okay, calm the fuck down. Ugh. As long as nothing stupid happens, we should have it. You move right in my line of fire. Ah, there we go. All right. Excellent. I want to see if I can craft this Corrupted Merciless. I've not seen a Corrupted Merciless. So this could be fun. Yes. I have just enough. So 10 Corrupted Shards. I need a lot more of them Aberrations. Where you at? Try it out over here. Oh, it's not automatic anymore? That's already, doing a lot of damage, though. Oh, so wait, this is like a whole new thing. The decent amount of damage. You have to be very precise with this, though. This Corrupted Merciless is interesting. Oh, what the? God damn it. I'm not gonna lie, I like this better when it was a fully automatic weapon. But, let me see, how much damage is this doing per shot? Now this is 270. Oh shit, these guys, damn. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like I prefer this weapon the way it was. But sometimes people just don't like change, you know? I try not to be like that. I try to embrace change.
Damn.
Like, for instance, I don't know if a lot of you guys are basketball fans, but if you have been watching basketball lately, you've noticed they have this whole in-season tournament thing now. And when it first started, people were like, what the hell is this? You don't need to do anything. Why change anything? And people were kind of against it. Me, I was like, I don't know. Yeah, let's hear him out. Let's see where this goes, you know? And now, I feel like it's been a resounding success where if you were against it, now you look silly. Like, why were you against it? It's just, you just didn't like it. It's just different. I don't know. I don't like it. It's different. Like, nah. That's not enough of a reason for me to not like something just because it's different. But in this case, this gun is different. And I don't like it. I'm like, shit. Like, I like the damage it's doing. But I don't know, only having 3 bullets in the clip. Like, if I'm surrounded by a bunch of enemies, this weapon's gonna be a problem. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to, like, change this back. I'm gonna spend the money. I don't like it. Like, it doesn't do enough damage for it to be a 3 in the magazine kind of thing. Like, if that's the case, I want those 3 shots to be able to kill him. The fact that I gotta reload and then come back again, and then there might be like 5 or 6 of y'all. Nah, that's not gonna work. And I don't like that it's like forcing me to actually have good aim. The hell you think this is?